Well, so before the break, we brought to you fishermen and the concerns, etc. they have about depleting fisheries resources in a town that you mentioned.
Which is?
Nyenyano.
Nyenyano.
It's in the central region. That's just close to Kaswa. You get to the Kaswa junction and then you take your left if you're coming from Accra. If you're coming from somewhere Winneba, you take your right. Well, we still have Ben Ajay with us with the renditions of the Christmas songs.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin under a pining, till He appeared and the soul felt it worth. A thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, nights divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, nights divine, oh, nights divine. Night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin under a pining, till He appeared and the soul felt it worth. A thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, nights divine, oh, nights when Christ was born, oh, nights divine, oh, nights divine. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, no. when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh night divine, fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voices, oh night divine, oh night when Christ was born, oh night divine.
Ben AJ is still here with us. It's a Christmas period, and just in case you don't know, you can send us your wishes for those you love, whether they're relatives, your friends, people you work in the office, or those in your neighborhood, through Facebook, JoyNews on TV. We'll go to Facebook before the close of the program, and then we'll get to read some of your well wishes to those you love on this day of Christmas. I'm still here with my pizza's baby. We hope that we'll bring you some great tunes as well with Ben AJ around. We're going to have another great choral music that will be coming up shortly with our lead choir singers who will be coming into the studio.
So now we'll be showing you how to decorate your house, your living room, or just like outside patio here and today on this Yuletide, you know. But I feel like people have already decorated their houses.
Well, yes, some have done some repaintings, rehabs, bought new chairs, etc. Put up some Christmas trees. So it's just one of those things. Ben, what have you been up to during this Christmas, really?
Just in fact busy with programs. Going
going to some churches and
not churches, concerts.
Concerts,
musical concerts.
All right.
Traveling outside Accra.
Trying to have those ones.
I mean, I'm being invited actually.
Yeah.
I sing around. I do concert. I sang at the presidential when Akufo-Addo was being sworn in.
Yeah. You were the guy.
I sang there. Right. So God has been good to me. So I just try to explore my talent, wherever as wide as I can go.
Why do you usually go to church? Because I know many of you do. So you're Catholic. Yeah. Okay, you're not the.
Yeah. And what's your plan for today?
Actually, from today, I've been very stressed since last week, Tuesday. Programs upon programs.
So you want to spend some time at home?
Exactly, with the family and then
you see how it goes.
Exactly.
All right. So what are you planning? What are you planning to give us next? Is it a local?
Yes, some local high life mixed up with some English stuff.
High life.
Yes, that's danceable tunes.
Or you mean just high life? The genre high life.
Exactly.
All right. So just go on with it. While we also get you to get interested in our upcoming segments we'll be having. We'll have some great conversations also, and then we'll also get to teach you, as Mapito said, about how to decorate your home.
Yeah, for Christmas.
But let's get some renditions of the Christmas tunes.
Oh, come, let us adore him, the newborn Prince of Peace, who heard the angel proclaim to shepherds in the field. In royal David's city is born to you this day a Savior, which is called Christ, the newborn Prince of Peace. Oh, ring on merrily, ring ye Christmas bells, ring ding dong, ring and proclaim the newborn Prince of Peace. Oh, ring on merrily, ring ye Christmas bells, ring ding dong, ring and proclaim the newborn Prince of Peace. Oh, come let us adore him, the newborn Prince of Peace, whose birth the angel proclaimed to shepherds in the fields. In royal David's city is born to you this day a Savior, which is called Christ, the newborn Prince of Peace. Oh, ring on merrily, ring ye Christmas bells, ring ding dong, ring and proclaim the newborn Prince of Peace. Brightest and best of the sons of the morning, dawn on now darkness and land as thy need. Star of the east, the horizon adorning, guide where our infant's Redeemer is laid. Brightest and best of the sons of the morning, dawn on now darkness and the land as thy need. Stars of these the horizon adorning, guide where our infant's Redeemer is laid. Say above unze rutunjunde wawa jimpa oh warutu yinjumde yim nyamkanyamiwo sur asumji yenyi sowoni pemu misi abofunze rutunjumde wawa jinkwa oh say warutu ayinjumde eyim nyamkanyamiwo sur azumji nenyi sowoni pemu asumji nenyi sowoni pemu. Ya mama vishapo, ya mama vishapo. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepepe. Ya mama vishapo, ya mama vishapo. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepepe. Hey papa no yo, boni inko, papa no yo, boni inko. Afya tu yena etinu pepepe. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Oh papa no yo boninko, papa no yo boninko. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Papa no yo boninko, papa no yo boninko. Afya tu yena yerizu no pepe. Afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Papa no ye, afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Boni no mo, afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe. Papa no ye, afya tu yena yen yerizu no pepe.
The festive season, and I'm sure most of you guys will be throwing some parties and having get-togethers with your family members. So we want to know what kind of deco is best suited for this time of the year. Let's find out inside. I see you're doing DIY. What's happening here?
We're using paper to do Christmas cards, Christmas hangings, and then little funny things that the children do at home, just to hang it around for fun.
And especially because we're trying to save money. You know, we don't want to spend a lot of money on deco. Okay. So what are the kind of instruments are you using?
We have the glitters.
Okay.
These are glitters, not very expensive. And then we have the poster colors.
Okay.
These are poster colors, just 5 CDs, 2 CDs, 50 pesos. And then we have the ink, ordinary ink. This one too, you can use it. And then we have cards.
Okay.
Just 1 CD. You can also use those ones, A4 sheets. And then we have sprays, and then these brushes.
Okay.
We have glue. All these you can use, a lot of things that you can use.
So looking at this, how much would we spend maximum? How much would we spend?
For a card, the glitters, we have these ones, glitters. It's 1 CD. Just a pack of it is 1 CD. And then this is 2 CDs, 50 pesos. In all, 10 CDs you can do something.
10 CDs we can do something. Okay. And then I see there's, okay, so this is how the card looks.
Yes.
At the end of the day. This is how the card looks. So it's Merry Christmas, and you write something for yourself. And I think this is beautiful because you can do this with your kids at home.
Exactly.
To spend more quality time, because during the year you're not spending time with the kids. So this can be Merry Christmas, write your message, give it to grandpa or grandma from the family.
Exactly.
All right, okay.
And this is their hand.
Okay.
I intentionally allow them to use their hands so that when they send it to somebody, you can see their hands and appreciate. All
right. And then if you want to be romantic, I see, you know, this is some romance stuff.
We've not completed it. We can add red and the colors, and then we can spray.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then those, if you want to be romantic, at least you can use the red.
The red one.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is for the kids.
Yes.
You would say this is for the kids. Okay. And then this is like the makeshift Christmas tree.
Exactly.
Okay. And you can have it in the living room, or you can have it in their bedroom.
Yes, where the kids want to put it.
Okay.
You have to allow them just to create fun in the house.
This is for the kids.
Yeah.
For spending time, quality time. So now what happens when you're hosting a dinner or a lunch?
Okay,
Yeah.
then we can come here.
Okay.
Because it's Christmas, we have to use the Christmas colors. We have the red, we have the gold, and then we have the green. And it all signifies who Christ is.
Okay.
So what I believe is that you have to use them. For dinner, you can use the sash to tie around the chairs that you have to sit on. And then when it comes to the napkins, you can also use red, gold, or you can use the green to let the colors to come out, so that when people come, they will know that it's Christmas season that we are in.
Yeah.
And then the flower too, you can just put in the reds and the greens for it. Always allow the children to do it, because they bring in new ideas for we the elderly. Yeah. So you just put the red under it, where you can put the gifts under.
Okay.
Yeah. And then for kids, you can also use balloons. Put balloons around it, hang them around. You just let them do it. So there should be a touch of red, and a touch of green, and a touch of the gold.
Gold. Okay.
Yeah.
And these are some of the materials you used.
Yes.
Okay.
We have the this is taffeta, and it's not expensive. Yes, I decided to use things that are not very expensive. Yeah. So this is it's I think not even up to 100 cedis, and you can use it to just do draping. You drape around the table, and it's very nice. It comes out beautiful.
Yeah.
And then we have the ribbons that we use for the bows.
Okay.
And the ties. Yes, and then we have the crinoline.
So what do you use this for?
For bows. You just... Then we have the ornaments.
All right.
These are Christmas hangings.
All right.
You always allow the kids to do it, just like they've done here.
Yeah.
Yes. So you let it go around it from the top. You let it fall. It goes round it.
Okay.
Like that. Just like that. So we just continue with another one.
Another one.
Down like that.
Okay.
And then kids also love lights. Lights can go on the Christmas tree, though we've not gone outside yet, but you can put it around your trees in the house. And then if there are summer hats like this, you just put them around it. It's so beautiful.
Okay. We've seen what we can do indoors. Now let's see what can happen when you're outdoors.
You can just set a simple table like this around your home, so that when people come, they can just sit around, have fun.
Yeah.
And if you have trees, as I say, you can hang the lights on. That's the Christmas lights. Now it comes in many forms. You can just hang the net one around it, or it just goes round, just like you saw on the artificial one. And then we have these ones too. This is the lantern, paper lantern.
Yeah.
It's not very expensive. You can just get them, the colors, and then you hang them around. This is fishing line.
Okay.
Also very cheap. So you get it on the market, on the local market.
Yeah.
You just tie it.
But I think because of the culture here, we'd have to choose a different color. Like you said, you know, most Ghanaians, red, funeral. So I think we'd have to choose a different color. I don't know.
No, but
because of culture.
I always want people to understand.
Yeah.
I explain it to them.
Yeah.
That it's not for death. The significance of the red.
Yeah.
When you go into the Bible, Christmas is we are remembering Christ, the birth of Christ. So we always have to let the meaning of it come out.
Yeah.
Not just that, oh, I don't like it. But the red, as I said earlier, it signifies the that God himself became flesh and dwelt amongst us. And then how he came, like his blood saved us. So if we have to remember Christ, then we have to remember what he did. You see, every color that we use for Christmas signifies something, and we must understand it in everything. So when I'm doing decoration, I always want people to understand the colors that I'm using for them.
I believe you have more settings to show us.
Exactly.
All right,
Yes.
okay, let's.
This is a couch. That's something that you sit in always.
Okay.
But just for the for Xmas, you just put in red, as I said.
Yes.
The red and the greens. I don't know, I love the red.
So
see. I always do it. So that when you come and sit in, it's always been here. But you just put in a touch of the red for people to know that Xmas, we are celebrating the birth of Christ.
Yeah. We've had some stuff for kids to make DIY stuff for the mom to prepare in the lounge, in the living room, the lounge. And we also have something for the dad to do outside for the tree. And then this is at the end of the day, you relax. Any last words from you?
Well, what I want to say is that Christmas is for merrymaking. We remember Christ, and that is what the joy, because we remember that God himself came down to redeem us, and we should be happy. So that is why I always say that you must make the home lively, so that whoever comes to your home will come and have fun and then go back remembering that Christ died for us. He came to earth and then he died for us. That is all about Christmas.
That is all about Christmas. So at the end of the day, when the kids are sleeping and the Christmas lunch is over and some of the family members have left, you can come here and relax, take a breath of fresh air and listen to some chilled music and think about your New Year's resolutions. From the JoyNews team, we say Merry Christmas and have a prosperous New Year.